The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is celebrating its 35th anniversary with a short screening in theaters for a week. And I was just thinking about what if Power Rangers did the same thing to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie? Let's talk about it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Now, today's video is a fan theory based off something I saw recently. Now, in my town, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, is celebrating its 35th anniversary with a screening, with several screenings a week long. There's like 3 to 4 times a day, at least in my area, at my AMC. If you're a TMNT fan, you can go check out the movie, maybe for the first time, especially if you weren't born yet when the movie came out. You can go check out this movie in theaters for the first time, or relive that magic when you saw this way back in the day. And it got me thinking about, like, what if we did that with the 30th anniversary of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie? I think that MMPR 1995 was a great movie overall, okay? I know that there were some problems with it, especially with like the CGI Megazords, but it mostly holds up. If you take out the Megazord scenes, this film holds up today. Now, obviously, like, there's things that are different because in 1995, there were no cell phone stuff like that. So there are some things that aren't going to be, like, relevant today. But overall, the movie was pretty damn good. And maybe it won't get a theater re-release because it wasn't as popular as TMNT, the movie. However, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was like the biggest show in the 90s, and I have a feeling that if they were to have a celebration and put this back in theaters, people would show up. 10 years ago in September, I brought Steve Cardenas to Dubuque, Iowa, my hometown, and we brought him to a theater at the time. It was called Mindframe Theaters. Now it's called Phoenix Theaters. But we brought him for a Q&A, a live screening of the show. He answered questions, talked with the fans, signed autographs. It was just awesome. It was a great time. And we had about 50, 60 people show up to that 10 years ago when the fan club wasn't even a thing. I barely promoted this. I barely marketed this. And I know today that if we were to do it, I would at least double those numbers, maybe even like quadruple those numbers, because we have a fan base now that not only like appreciate the Power Rangers, but appreciate the content that we make. And I think that if they had one today, the hype of like the nostalgia would get people to come out. I would definitely try to do something special if this were to happen, because then I wouldn't have to go through all of the channels to get this movie. They would just already have it. And if they had it, you can bet your bottom dollar that I would try to get a Power Ranger up here to do some Q&A, stuff like that. And I think that it would work. It all depends. I know that a lot of these events are through fandom events, and they do a lot of like anime movies and international releases and anniversary celebrations, and Power Rangers could be next in line. You never know. Now, the next thing that I'm thinking of too is the 30th anniversary is for 2025, and maybe if we don't get the 30th anniversary, maybe we can do the 35th anniversary like TMNT did. Maybe in 5 years, you could go watch this movie in theaters and it would make it even more nostalgic and iconic. Now, these are just ideas, guys. There is no one that is coming out saying that MMPR is coming to theaters. However, TMNT is Power Rangers' older cousin. And if TMNT is getting a theatrical anniversary treatment, there is a small chance that Hasbro and Fandom Events could work together on this. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If they actually brought MMPR back to theaters, would you go check it out? Let me know. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and Brian A. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.